Hi, Joey. Alex Simon from the San Jose Mercury News. Just first off, where are you taking in the draft? Because it's clear you're not in the Bell Center in Montreal.
Yeah, I'm actually in South Carolina right now. I'm actually visiting my girlfriend right now because she plays soccer down here. So that's where I am.
To kind of to be taken, especially with the season you have, just what are the emotions of getting chosen in the NHL draft?
Oh, it was surreal. I to be honest, I was kind of going in thinking like, maybe one of the later rounds, kind of mentally preparing myself that, if it wasn't this year, hopefully next year. But no, it was great. Like I seeing my name pop up on the screen was just I couldn't even describe it.
And one last one from me, just had you been in contact with the Sharks at all before they chose you?
Yeah, my advisor has been talking to them a little bit, and I knew that they came and watched me a lot during my season. But that was about it. I haven't really personally been in contact with them, but I know that my advisor Vince Fensor has talked to them a little bit. Yeah,
Awesome. Thank you and congrats.
thank you so much.
Go ahead, Shang.
Hey, Joey, Sheng Peng, San Jose Hockey Now. Congratulations. First question is,
Thank
well,
you.
how did you find out? Did you find out, were you refreshing NHL.com? Did you get a text from a friend or did you get a call from the Sharks?
No, yeah, I was actually I was sitting there on NHL.com. I was just watching the names go down, and my advisor texted me. He texted me, "Congrats, dude!" And I was like, "Oh, what?" And because I didn't see my name up on the screen yet, so I just kept refreshing and refreshing, and then then I finally saw it, and I was like, "Oh, wow."
Was that the longest refresh in your life?
Oh my God, you have no idea. I was sitting there, I was so confused, and I was like, "Come on, just please be it."
And how would you describe your game and who you model yourself after?
Um, I'm definitely a guy that loves to score goals. I'm skilled. Even though I'm kind of on the smaller end, I still like to think that I can play a physical game, and I'm pretty strong. I like to think for being as small as I am, but I definitely growing up in Buffalo, I definitely watch Patrick Kane a lot, so I definitely like to style my game after him. But I've also been told I play a game like Matthew Barzal too.
And how do you and your girlfriend plan to celebrate tonight?
I mean, we're just gonna hang around her room that she has here. She has some roommates, so we'll probably just hang out with them. Um, yeah, I mean, maybe me and her will go out to dinner or something. But
Great. And do you know if you are going to go to Sharks development camp next week?
yeah, I mean, I believe so. I'm gonna
Right.
definitely try to make it out there.
Well, congratulations, Joey.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Ruzi or Ted, you got anything?
Joey, being from Buffalo and playing for the Junior Sabres, obviously, I heard you say you're a Patrick Kane fan. He's another local kid there, but what about what about growing up? Were you always a huge Sabres fan?
Yeah, so actually, growing up, I loved the Sabres. Actually, my favorite player when I growing up was actually Patrick Coletta, which is kind of funny just because I don't play a game anything like him really. But no, I've always been a Sabres fan.
For us out in Northern California, maybe you can address for a moment the real passion that hockey fans and people that are playing the sport in Western New York have, because it seems like it's a special level.
Yes, yeah, no. Every year the competitiveness gets higher and higher in Buffalo, and you see every year there's more guys going on to play the next level, and especially being basically right next to Toronto, it definitely brings a competitive aspect into Buffalo to want to be as good as those Canadian kids usually are when they're younger.
One of the experiences you had was going to Nichols School, which is a long time prep school. It's produced a lot of outstanding college players, first of all, and even some pros. What about that experience and what it meant for you as you prepare to move ahead?
Yeah, no, it was. I loved it. I loved it there. I mean, I only went there for 1 year, but I think it's definitely safe to say that I can call all the kids that were on my team my best friends, and they're definitely. I can definitely see some of them being in my wedding someday. But yeah, no, it's really, really great. It's a great culture there. It's I don't even know how to describe it. It's a real brotherhood with the hockey team there.
Yeah, that's typical of a lot of great prep school programs and good schools. You played a little bit with Des Moines, only a couple of games, but did that give you an idea that maybe you were ready to take another step forward?
Yes, definitely did. So I actually made Des Moines last year. At least I made their final roster, but I went back to Nichols to kind of give myself another year to develop and just develop into the bigger, stronger kid that I wanted to be. So knowing that I was able to produce when I went out to the USHL after skipping up on the opportunity at first, it was definitely good feeling. It was definitely just a little reassuring, just knowing that I'm going to be able to still play my game at this next level.
Now, you're from Western New York. It looks like you're going to go to Uconn to play college hockey next year. There's St. Lawrence, Clarkson, Cornell, Colgate, even Niagara. Why Uconn?
I definitely wanted to kind of get out of the New York State area, just go somewhere new. I also wanted to go to a bigger college, bigger campus, kind of be able to meet new people. And so I've always been one to want to get myself out there, meet new people, and definitely aside from the college itself, the coaches there are definitely a big part of it. Especially Tyler Houtland, he's definitely put a big role in me going there. He's great guy, and he's the type of coach that I want.
That's good. If that's the atmosphere you want, you're really going to get it there for sure. Give us your thought on the development camp upcoming, what you expect to learn from that, assuming you're here, and also just about how being a professional draft pick now changes your outlook at your approach to the game, if anything.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely puts things into a more real perspective for me. Meaning, like, it's like, okay, this is real. This can actually happen. Not that I necessarily doubted myself before, but just the fact of getting drafted really kind of staples it in my head that, all right, like, I've been doing a lot, working out, skating, but I guess now it's more of like, now you really gotta, staple down in this stuff. But yeah, with development camp, I definitely think I'm gonna learn a lot. Like, going up, seeing all the talent that's gonna be there, kind of just being able to compare myself, see the stuff that I need to work on in order to get to that next level. I think it would be a great experience for me.
Well, I do the play-by-play for the Sharks on the radio. I'm looking forward to meeting you there and seeing you there, and want to wish you congratulations and the best of luck. And Ted Ramey might have some other questions as well.